The real game starts when you use group of dots to create a texture or anything you want. So there is a style of drawing which is done by only dots. So it's called stippling. You use dots for throughout the drawing, so you don't use anything. And the second use of dots is to create texture. So you combine with other elements and create a texture out of it. So I'm going to share the two important techniques where or rather I would say the way you group the dots together. So one is this way, where all the dots are quite aligned with. So this is how you lay down the rows of dots. Here the dots are very organized, and it is more like when you do a half-tone print, it's like this. So all the dots are arranged in they're organized, they're in proper rows and divided into equal distance. So that's one style. Another style is you go random with placing the dots. So you place the dots at good distance and then you start filling up the space. So the more denser part you want it to be, the more dots you put in that area. So this is the way I create the illusion of shading using dots. It'll look like a gradient in some time. Recording चालू है ना? As you can see, I've been developing the pattern here. Which looks like a smooth transition from the center towards the outside. Now I always prefer this way of using the dots or dot work about this. So I like this style more than this because I feel, I can feel the freedom here, so I can go a little off control and I can place a lot of dots here and there, and then the more I put the dots, the more I start seeing the image or what exactly I want, and I can develop, or rather I can render the shading or the texture based on my understanding. So I have more control. In the first one, it is difficult to execute because the dots have to be organized in a way, or else you can see the broken pattern in the above way. It's only when you have a strong reference where the dots are placed in, you have a stencil while tattooing and the dots are placed in row in pattern, that's when it's easy to follow. Apart from that, I prefer using dots as the random way of putting dots. So this is the most preferred way of using dots for me. What exactly you can do with dots? Most of the time I use dots combined with other primary elements I use, and that's how I create the desired texture.